Good morning, welcome back to Football Digest Daily. I hope your morning is good, unlike mine. Mine is terrible, I absolutely hate this morning. Well, looks nice, but you know how I'm feeling right now. It's time to go. Arteta has to go, man. His time at Arsenal is up. You know, our relationship with him has run its due course, and now it's time to part ways. Absolutely, we have to part ways. I have no shred of doubt that Arteta needs to leave Arsenal. I'm waiting to see if we're gonna fire him by today, because he should have been fired like yesterday. Jana by midnight, wangekuwa shatoa statement, Arteta is out. This mandem cannot inspire these guys to play. Well, of course, the guys themselves are just, full of shit, but still, the manager has proven over this season that he cannot get these guys going. He absolutely cannot. This manager, for me, the first red flag for yesterday, by the way, was when the lineup came out, almost an hour and 15 minutes to the game, Xhaka was supposed to play as a left back / the left centre back in a back three. I'm like, are you mad? We saw last season Chukwueze going up against Xhaka and what he did to him so that they can score the first goal, and you want to put Xhaka again? Ah, come on. Why the hell are you even resting Kieran Tierney then for the Newcastle game? Weka Kieran alikuwa na rest game ya Newcastle ya nini? This is the semi-final bana. We need this one to get to the final. And you rest Kieran Tierney? Ah, get out of here, man. So, Xhaka was supposed to be playing as a left back / back three, left center back. First red flag. Second red flag, Martinelli is not in the game. Now, Martinelli was the man of the match against Newcastle. So what does he get for his efforts? A spot on the goddamn bench. Niliona hiyo kwanza nika cringe, nikajua oh my god, Arteta walai, game tusiposhinda walai. Aya. So, ikaenda ikakuwa Xhaka is not gonna be playing because he got injured in the training, right? Put in Kieran Tierney in a back three. Okay, fine. Okay, Kieran Tierney then cheza basi kaende. Ni sawa. But wewe tusiposhinda, you'll be in shit. You're going home. Tukaanza game, tulicheza ujinga. First half was absolutely terrible. No energy, no zeal. Tunakanika tulishinda 2-0 away from home. Nika, we don't need a goal. There's no urgency, nothing, no intensity. Absolutely abysmal performance in the first 45. So it's like the one minimum thing I expect Arteta to do, the least he can do, is make a halftime substitution because we need a change in this game. What does he do? Brings back the whole team that was playing the first half and makes a sub in the 60th minute. Kwanza wakati hakufanya hiyo sub nilikuwa I am done. I am absolutely done with Arteta. I recall even posting that on WhatsApp group here, Football Digest. And I was like, if Arteta does not make a halftime substitution, he's lost the plot. He's lost the plot, and Mandem has surely lost the plot. He didn't make a halftime change. The first change he made was after 15 minutes. After tuingia first half, dakika za tano za kwanza tukakanika tuna, second half nika tunadai sana kuliko first half. And then we just rolled back into our cocoons and just became shit. Absolutely poor. And then I'm like, this is a European semi-final, in European semi-final tunacheza hivi surely. I mean, come on. Trying to play from the back, haiwezi. We cannot beat Villarreal's press. So what do you do after that? Pick a long ball, of which is a long ball. Nikiona tu long ball imepigwa najuanga tu hiyo wallahi hiyo ni throw in. Hiyo ni throw in ya opponent. Hakuna long ball tumecheza vizuri in the last how many games. So, man, I'm like, oh my god. Even if we go through to a final, tukicheza hivi wallahi tutapigwa. Wallahi. So now the only thing we have escaped is another embarrassment in the European final. Last time was by an English team called Chelsea. This time would have been by another English team called Man United. Don't give me people be talking shit about, okay, maybe tungeenda to chase against Man United because we used to beating them in the league. But the way these guys are playing, hakuna na selection ya Arteta, nothing, man. So for me, Arteta has to go. It's time to go. He has to pack up and leave. He has proven for me over the season, that he's not the right guy for the job. The chopping and change. One thing I hate about Arteta is how one guy can have a fantastic game in this game, and then the next game, mazee msi ako bench. Uko like, what do you get rewarded for your efforts? Msi anacheza vibaya last game, next game ako ndani. Uko like, are you mad? As in, we coach ni mbana What is it? And he has proven over the season that he cannot get these guys going, bana. And that is exactly why he has to go. They cannot get these guys going. He cannot have a steady selection, steady lineup, like a proper lineup in join the Arsenal inacheza. And the chopping and changing, when these guys get good games, they get dropped, get bad games, they getting back into the team. Benching guys who are supposed to be starting guys who are supposed to be benched. That's a confused guy. That's a man that we should not be here. And what have we done over the years? We have shown that we don't give a... The owners, kwanza, woo. The club owners have shown over the years they don't give a shit about Arsenal. As far as competing in the highest levels of football, they don't give a shit. They went and brought in Unai Emery, who was an experienced coach. And you are happy with that, okay? And I thought, the least you can do is invest in the guy. So the guy told them, no, we need to do ABCD. We need to first of all bring in Zaha, right? What did they do? They went and bought in. Zaha was actually supposed to be bought for less, but I understand why Zaha did not come in, because of the whole shit. Crystal Palace is asking for a huge figure, starting point. I get it, but you got 50 million, goddammit. We're talking about 50 million inazatisha mtu kaa Kroenke. Nah, the owners don't give a shit about Arsenal. So they chose, instead of getting in Zaha, they went and bought in Pepe for 72 million. And now, Unai Emery is in a situation where he has to get this 72 million pound signing player going, playing, and this player is going to take years to adopt. 2 years down the line, Pepe Bado adapt to the Premier League. So, you're like, why the hell are you doing that? Why are you not investing in the coach? But obviously, it's because of one thing. They don't give a shit about Arsenal. So, Unai Emery was fired. The ship is capsizing. What do you think you should do? The owners, again, in their wisdom, fucked up wisdom full of shit, they saw it right to go and get an inexperienced manager who has never coached a team. Ever. This is the guy who's gonna salvage this ship. His ship ended down, it's capsizing, but the one guy who can save it, a guy who has no experience. So these owners over the years, they don't give a shit. Alright, so you get your manager, fine, he has no experience, blah, blah, blah. You get him, you think this is the guy to take you forward. What's the least thing that should do? Invest in him. What do they do? They go and bring in David Luiz, they go and bring in Willian, washed up motherfucker from Chelsea, and who else they invest in? Kina Cedric Soares na upuzi bana. Upuzi, yani, hii ni culmination ya shithousery yenye imefanywa na club owners. Weka icing on the cake kukileta a manager who has no experience at all, and this is the shit that you get. And now, Kroenke, you own a club that is not going to be playing the European competition next season. You should be fucking embarrassed of yourself. This club is not going to be giving you any money next season. Your revenues are going to dwindle a good one. If I was you, I don't want to have an asset that is not giving me a good revenue. I would sell out. Sell out. God damn it, take the 2 billion you're going to get from Daniel Ek, leave the goddamn club, and go and forget about Arsenal forever. Because over the years, man, he has put us in goddamn turmoil, man. Arteta na yeye bana. Yani, where do I even start with Arteta? He has to go. He has to leave. He's not the guy. His ship mended down. And the one thing I fear is, alright, I have a feeling they will not fire him. Honestly, because if Arteta is not fired by Monday, he's not going to get fired. Walai. He should not even be led to see how the other games are back in the season. If he's not going to be fired by Monday, we are done. Arsenal as a club, we are going down the goddamn drain. Walai. We might be the next Leeds United, We might just. I mean, what the fuck? Kaa Kroenke upendi club, man. Just go. Just leave, man. God damn it, take the 2 billion pounds you're getting given by Daniel. Just take the goddamn money and walk the fuck away. Walk the fuck away. We are big, and this whole shit, the problem with this whole shit is sisi mashabiki ndio tunaumia. Sisi ndio tunaumia mashabiki. Hii ni halali kweli? Kama yule jamaa Tanzania ilikuwa Tanzania, hii ni halali kweli? Hii ni ujuma. Hii ni ujuma, sisi kama fans we are being subjected to ujuma hii. Staki stories zozote zinahusu Arteta na Kroenke. I am so goddamn done. Mi season yangu ya Arsenal imeisha. I am not watching any more games. I'll be having some 2 free hours every weekend and I can be doing something constructive, not torturing myself watching Arsenal and Arteta doing some shitty lineup. And Arsenal, I recall saying this yesterday, there's only one club that can poop on this all English party where we're having an all English Champions League final and an all English Europa League final. Only one club can do the shitting on that. And they done did it. They went ahead and did it. Yani, alafu Arteta anatoa Aubameyang, anaweka William. Aubameyang mwenye ametoka kuhit post. Unarest Aubameyang for what? Una fight top 4. Una fight for the league. Why are you resting Aubameyang? The only player who was coming close to scoring a goal unamtoa. Huyo manager anafaa aende mbio. Lolo anafaa toke teke ingine akaya mwizi. I am tired, man. I am tired and I'm done with Arteta. I was happy when he brought him on. He won as the FA, but boy, I can tell you, the agony he's cost me over this season is like 10 times over the joy I got when we won the FA Cup, honestly speaking. 10 times over the joy I got over the FA Cup. So, FA Cup, hiyo ni shasahau. Manager amenionyesha over the years, he doesn't deserve the job. He should not be here. The selections he's done are shit. The substitutions he had done, he's done is shit. For me, nilichoka. The straw that broke my camel back was him not making a halftime substitution yesterday. For me, that was it. And I was done. Na nikajua umande mawezi. Alafu akaenda akaleta Martinelli dakika 60. Why? Martinelli hata angeanza hiyo game. Unaenda, you go ahead and you start likes of, ulikuwa nataka kuanza Xhaka as a back 3. Na uko na kina Callum Chambers who have been having a good game. Why? Unaenda unatoa Aubameyang, unaweka William. What the fuck is wrong with you? What? Yo, so Arsenal is out of the European final. I think this whole shit can go on forever. Arsenal is out of the European Europa League. No Europa League final this time around. Man United are through. They're going to be clapping Villarreal. They lost, actually, I think they lost to AS Roma, but they won, of course, on aggregate. That's the most important thing for them. So they are through and they're going to be winning the Europa League again since 2017. And Sisi, we continue ravishing in their shadow because, man. Yeah, so that's what's up. Some other news. Haaland now is going to be sold for 150M for anybody who thinks they want Haaland. That's the only price they have to pay. They have set the price. Jadon Sancho might also be leaving. Borussia is actually open to losing Jadon Sancho. So they're open to anyone who might give them 80 million pounds. If you want Sancho, you can go for him. Apparently, there are 4 clubs who are interested in him. What else did I see happened yesterday? Apart from that too, apart from Arsenal being shit. Yeah, there's just that. Today, of course, we have Matchweek Digest live going at 8 p.m. This is going to be a freestyle today. I'm just going to be talking about the Premier League Hall of Fame and just getting some other sentiments from people on what they think about the European Championships. Of course, the Champions League and the Europa League now that we have the final 4 finalists, right? So, from 8 to 9 p.m., we're going to be talking all about that. Yeah, and makasiriko yangu ya Arsenal imefika hapo. Let's wait and see if Arteta is going to be fired today. I'm waiting. I hope he'll be fired today. If not, they better give him like 200 million pounds to spend, of which hata anaweza pea hiyo na kuweka Lampard. Now we just need a total overhaul ya hii club. Manager, players, owners, just fucking leave, man. Just go. Have a fantastic Friday. I'll be seeing you at 8 p.m. Stay safe.